I thought I never had to do this again. But we have to beat Karma with Bilgewater. So we have Misfortune at 5-star. We have Jack at 0-star. We have Pyke. Is Pyke at all doable? I have like a maxed out Pyke. But he probably still sucks here. Do I want to play like Pyke with a spell shield? Is that doable? I think I'm gonna try Pyke. Beast Within. Harpoon. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try Pyke. I don't actually think it'll go that well, but maybe maybe I can just show what a gamer I really am. Ice cream hurts teeth. Are you one of those psychopaths that bites ice cream? I don't know how people do. How can you bite? Oh, I'm getting. God, I get that weird feeling in my body when I think about somebody chomping on ice cream. We summon an ally, give it a random keyword. Sure. I'm actually thinking of getting an ice cream maker. An ice cream maker. Make your own ice cream. Just roll Rek'Sai. That's easy. Yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah, you always start this with the Elusive encounter. How wholesome, how awesome.
Courage masks the heart from fear. Pinku, hold fast. Stand firm.
That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. That's kind of good. Ice cream maker, and it's just some guy you hire to make ice cream for you. Nice. Ah. All right.
Down from the trees.
I mean, so far, guys, so far, so good. So far, so good. That's not bad. Okay, so we should start here, so we can get an extra unit. Maybe. Oh, okay. Wait, who said this was difficult? Who said this was difficult to do with Bilgewater? That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. -2. I kind of like this because we can pull it from our passive effect, our level 6 effect. Fizz. Fizz is a spell though. But he's a 1-drop. What items do you have? Crystal Courier. Crystal Carrier. No. Renekton. I can smell the Rek'Sai on the next roll, but I should probably settle for Nico here. Oh, so he has the Reckoner mark. I'm just gonna take it. 6-star Pyke makes spell have lurk. I know, but you still don't want spells because you want to summon followers attacking. It's like, it's not, you don't just lose the game if you accidentally lurk a skill or a spell, but it's just like infinitely better to just summon a unit. Especially with how big they get.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Wait, do I not take the items with me? Wait, does Reckoner's mark just not transfer to the unit? Wait, I'm gonna check this. Oh, it does.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool
It's kind of odd. Yeah, man, alright.
I dare you.
Rip. And I have 4 mana. The extra mana is kind of huge on Pyke.
No greater gift.
Alright, give me a unit. Unit, let's go. Big.
Want to see these moves up close? Now who's got the upper hand?
It's kind of strong, man.
Here's our chance.
I really don't mind that at all. I mean, that is 10 damage that I'm just taking, though. Pyke is 7
Now who's got the
years
upper
old.
hand?
Alright, you know what? You can just go ahead and die. There you go. Man. Alright, summon me to Hydrovine. Damn. Should have pulled that with the Elusive, or the Ephemeral, I guess. So we have the Bone Skewer in case of emergency.
Seeds for our future.
Oh. Oh, good play, good play, good play, good play.
You picked the
Really good
losing
play.
side. You barnacle.
Really, really, really good play. Really good play. They're sick with it. I remember fighting against Cat that had the items power and rerolled Reckoner's Mark in the Aesol adventure. Wait, so if she has more stats than you, you're screwed. Because she just clears everything. Huh. I'm putting something on top of my deck so the Pyke stays there and turns into a spell again.
Who's falling for blood?
Oh, this is the Pyke actually. Yeah, we just draw him. Alright, I mean, that works. Oh, and this is a rally? If they weren't dead already, they were dead afterwards. For sure. Is Bazaar still releasing January? I'm close to just buying, but it's so close to actually being free. Yeah, it's still releasing January. Bro, just ask me next time, man. I would have gotten you a key. Like... Oh, call the pack. Call the pack's good. Everything is already a lurker, but like I like the idea of putting Rex out or Pyke on top of my deck if I have to. Nah, I mean, suit yourself. Oh, misfortune. Suit yourself, you know? What do you mean, nah? What do you mean? Free stuff is good. Releasing Bazaar close to Path of Exile 2 is brave. Bro, tell that to Supervive. I love Supervive. I think it's like probably the best game that's been released in a long time, but then you release it right next to Marvel Rivals, which is like a huge, massive franchise, as well as Path of Exile 2, just being like one of the most anticipated games ever.
Magic.
It's crazy, man.
Currents pull them down.
I'll buy a pass right before it becomes free, just spite my wallet. I mean, the thing is, if you buy the Founders Pack, you get some additional stuff, right? Like, I don't think it's worth your money, personally. But that is a thing you can do. You get like a title, like a Founder title. You get like some chests you can open, some rank tickets, a character. It's like, it's all fine. You get a skin, yeah. Like, again, I don't think that's worth your money,
Form will the waters take?
if I'm being honest.
A gift from the river folk. What form will the waters take?
You haven't gotten the +2/+2 yet, right? No.
A gift from the river folk.
It's not bad. Should I? Yeah, I should be summoning more units. Start here.
Store the rations, shackle the prisoners.
Are you dead now?
I'll blow up the pieces.
That's working out, guys. It is working out. I took a look at the Game of the Year and some platform on it, looking pretty generic in my opinion, though I haven't played it. I get what you're saying, Earl. And I see a lot of people say that. I played Astrobot. It absolutely deserves it. 100%. Astrobot is actually groundbreaking in my opinion. It's like the first platform that's as good as Mario while still feeling different from Mario. I think this is quite good, no? Do you become a lurker? Allies everywhere that cost 3 or less are lurkers and have lurkers. I kind of like this. I've heard it was just a solidly fun game. It is, but it's like... Okay, I love platformers. Like, my favorite game of 2023 was Mario Wonder. So that probably says enough, right? But it's like an actual good platformer that isn't made by Nintendo. It's like, it felt distinctly different enough. I don't really know how else I could put that into words better, but that felt like such a big deal to me. I'll just buy this. Okay, let's cut a card. I kind of want to cut the Monster Harpoon because I just hate it. Just pisses me off.
On my wings.
Play Snnuy. I forgot the I at the end, and I just get pictures of like random girls on the internet. Oh, this looks pretty good. Snnuy. Like pixel style? It's this, right? This right here? This looks kinda cool. I'm happy that Helldivers 2 won 2 awards and that 21 Pilots performance was absolute fire. Yeah. I mean, Helldivers 2, like, I played it for a good amount of time, but it ended up not really clicking for me. But I'm still happy that it's a type of game that's seeing success, because I think it's an important type of game to have in the industry. In the sense that, yeah, I hope that game companies make more stuff like this, essentially. When I'm summoned. Did I draw a card though? If an enemy has a different subtype than me. Oh. I guess I don't have that because he's a lurker. Wait. So because he's a lurker, I just didn't draw a card? I'll just take a free beer. I didn't play Azra, but I think because Azra used the feature of PS5 consoles in a really good way. I think that's part of it, yeah, but the game is just generally like really good. It's really innovative in how it plays. Feels like it doesn't. It's not like platformer number 1000. It actually does something new. I don't know. It's hard to explain without you playing the levels, but it's just like everything looks beautiful. Like you see like a million things happening on the screen without it being overwhelming. I think it was just really fresh. It was really nice.
I will learn. I will grow. I will sneakle.
I want some board space. Okay, you die. But now she revives at like full HP. That's actually not great. You have someone a random champion. I'm just gonna attack here.
A new era begins.
Oh, you don't get your stats. Okay, it was a spell anyway. I was like, I messed up because I should have left one spot open. Alright, we gotta send Pyke into the void to win here. Goodbye, Pyke. And a kill to the void! They went to the void. They're probably kissing there. Kill on Pyke. What a way to win, though. Usually I struggle with Anivia like crazy. But I am 6-star, so. No. Bilgewater just being there was kind of funny, but Bilgewater deserved it, though. Let's be honest. Bilgewater absolutely deserved to be there. Like, Bilgewater deserved to be there over something like the Elden Ring DLC. Well, that's really good. Lady of Light. Luxana. I miss Old Kill. Man. Why? I mean, I wanted to call that a trash take because New Kill is really cool, but I miss Old Udyr, so I probably can't talk, dude. There was something about the Old Udyr with the run, slap, jungle gap that just made me so happy. God, I miss that, man. I miss playing Old Udyr. Run, slap, jungle gap. Run, stun, job done. Absolute cinema. You just don't really have that with the new Udyr. Oh, hey. I got my mana back for that, too. How about that? And it's a rally. Oh. Very interesting. And I got my mana back because Pyke. I'll get some more down. Wow, what a turn. I love roguelite. This is my favorite genre. I mean, it is for me, too. Roguelike deck builders, they just scratch that itch.
What have I told you? Stay out of there.
Okay, I need somebody to walk me through this. Every time I went to Twitter or Reddit, people were complaining about Bilgewater versus Ionia, but it's like, is that it? Is that it, guys? Like, this is easy, no? I'm doing it with a board-based deck too. Oops.
What have
I messed up my positioning again, but my board's full, which is like a good thing, so whatever.
All the coin in the world won't keep them off my lip.
The year is 3000. Alert players are still queuing up PvP in Runeterra. Ultrasoft Poro, man, I forgot this card. I guarantee if PvP wasn't shut down last year, Ultrasoft Poro would be in multiple meta decks. I guarantee it. 100%. 1000%. Okay, I'm taking the Ferocious Floss because if we summon that from our passive power, it's just like a giant eye roll. Black Flame. The game starts summon one enemy from deck. It does absolutely nothing because we don't capture anything, but it is really cool. It is really cool. But I'm not going to take it because I need to win. I am scared of losing because I don't want to do this again. What do I have here? I'll just reroll the power here. We got this. Allies have faded. When you target a faded ally, grant an additional +1/+1. Well, that's some hot garbage. These are all hot garbage. Alright, I'll do it to look good. Alright. I do it so you guys think I'm cool. Ultrasoft Poro is nice in Poro King decks or Warden if you can't run Braum. See, you're right, but I think Ultrasoft Poro is just good in Freljord because they have so many subtypes on just generally good cards. Omen Hawk, Yodulski Snowdog, Reptile. That's already good enough. Like, if you play a 3-mana 3/3 that heals for 2, it's kind of good. It's like a Kindly Tavern Keeper that has a bigger ceiling. Plus, it has a subtype which does synergize with like a lot of different things that Freljord wants to do. Tavern Keeper isn't run anymore? Yeah, but again, like Reptile exists. If Reptile exists, the Ultrasoft Poro is just good. Actually, this is do you want my support ally to give me +1/+1 this round? Okay, support should proc faded. Thoughts? Agreed? I think it should. What's out of danger? We're beating Karma with Bilgewater. Pyke specifically. And it's going well.
What time is it?
Oh my god, we proc faded. No way. I wish you hadn't just done that. They run that card? Okay, we have lifesteal. It's all good. So this is a Pyke angle, right? It's gotta be. He's only a 5/4, man. Whack. He's a 6. Okay, so he's at 6 out of 15. I don't think he levels here. He don't. If he leveled, that would have been kind of good. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Huge win. And we're back at full HP. It's so shrimple. It's so shrimple beating Karma. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Double attack on a Sharkling when they're ephemeral? Incredible. I should probably cut a spell. I'm gonna cut that one. I haven't really been using it, so now it's only just like something that exists as a low roll. Do we have any player numbers for LOR at this point? Not as far as I know.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
Okay, so we want to go... I think with this. And then we Pyke. And then we try to kill this eventually. Could have
within.
probably done that better, because Pyke refills my mana. Nice. It's done.
Brother, fiery as ever, I see.
A child's anger has become a man's will.
So there's Pyke. Pyke was at 10, so this is a level Pyke.
You'll fight or you'll swim!
The Nico's gonna go, but that's fine. I'm not gonna play that. Well, fiction. So happy to see you on this end of year. Of course, of course. I will be here. As streamers do on the Twitch platform. Oh man, I love streaming. Streaming more variety lately has also just been a lot of fun. Which, tomorrow we're probably gonna play Still Wakes the Deep. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we are. Okay, so the weakest one I'll hold back. Bazaar today? Yeah, we can do some Bazaar. I'm kind of down for Bazaar.
You lack subtlety.
Molia, thank you for the Prime sub. Can't wait for the night. What's there to do? Oh, the night of Pyke? Nah, they wouldn't. Uh-huh. Oh, you're still super dead. So for good measure, you can have a double Pyke.
Fallen petal.
This guy rolled Scout? Oh no, that's just a thing I have. Oh, that was from the Pyke. That was from this, I think. What? That just leaves us with one more Ionia run. Actually, let's do that first. Let's do that right now. Let's beat this adventure one more time, and then we'll do some Bazaar. That sounds good to me. Let's just get this over with. Let's just play something really, really broken so we can absolutely crush the dreams of this karma. Built for the Nova shards. Did not need that, but thank you. And a gold fold for reaching level 57. Heimer. Okay. So one more. Let's knock this one out. Is any region. And we did it with Warwick, Nora, Ambessa, Victor, Pyke. Are we doing Aurelion Soul? I'm low-key pretty down for Aurelion Soul. I'm not gonna lie. Fiddle sounds fun. Fiddle has to be like the easiest, right? Alright, let's try to high roll it. I haven't done Fiddle yet here. It's also like, I feel it's justified because with, like, you just want to get this over with, man. It's Ionia. It's an Ionia adventure. Oh, you said explosive finale. Yeah, no, I mean explosive entrance. I messed them up. Explosive entrance, not finale. Explosive entrance is the good one. Finale is fine too, but entrance is like very broke with Fiddle. I'm just gonna settle for Phantom Pranks. It's not nearly as good as Explosive, but it'll work. Just that against Ionia stuff isn't really dying all that much. So you usually do Fiddle, you look for 1-drops. Because we have the Relic setup where that matters a lot. With the Nora Portal Accelerator and Shock and Awe. Oh, Jinx though would also be very good. So we attack here and they're basically milled already. Okay, maybe not. So that's 4 plus 1 plus 1. They all die. So that's 10. We Terrify for 10 here. So these are all dead.
Master.
What run that bug? What run that bug where you retire run, you can still choose F power again? Yeah, there's no pity power in the Ionia adventure for some reason. I don't know if that's done on purpose because everybody hates Ionia.
Quietly.
But it does help.
Pick the wrong row. Down from the trees.
They have 8 cards. Yeah, they're kind of just dead, right? Murdered by Fiddle. I'm really curious what Fiddle would have been like in PvP. God, could you imagine, man? Could you imagine Fiddle in PvP? That would have been a golden age. These kind of suck. Let's take this. What's up, Bruno? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm having a good time playing some Runeterra. Elise has 1 drop. This is probably the best we can do. So this is an item chest. Let's go there. Personally, I think he would have been weak. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I don't think this is what he would have looked like in PvP. I think there would have been more to it, or there would have been a very clear supporting champion for him. I shouldn't have kept that. I have a really hard time believing that this is all there is, because it would be a very frustrating thing to go up against, but it would ultimately just be very weak. It's way too slow with almost no synergies. It's like Nora but bad. And playing for Nora portals is already like weak. So it's just used as like a little extra fuel sometimes where you're playing a control deck. That's Nora.
Skitter out from the darkness.
And that is really good, but if you're playing like Bard Nora, which was basically what she was intended to be, it's almost pointless. It doesn't do anything. Terrify 1 for each unit that died this round. That's kind of a... That's a couple of them. What is the point of weekly chess now since cards don't matter in Path of Champion? I don't know. you can still play Path, or you can still play PvP, so... That's probably why. What? What the hell is happening? Just fiddle things. Don't worry about it, just fiddle things. Fiddle is pretty good.
Your lesson begins.
They have 8 cards, so they're dead no matter what. Okay. What have you studied in college? I studied IT business. So IT without the coding. It's basically heaven on earth. I'm a gamer, so I have to study IT. That's just like the laws of the universe. But instead of being a code monkey, I chose to tell people what to code instead. I don't want that. Why do your units have 12 spirit? Well, let me tell you by showing this image. Even though the chat might be in front of it. Hold on. It's because of Bountiful Harvest. When you terrify, grant enemies gloom and grant a random ally 2 spirit. So if I terrify 10 times, which is pretty easy to do, I get 20 spirit. Yeah, 10 terrify is 20. So again, the goal with Phil is just vomit 1 drops.
Not mourn. I will.
Oh, no. Missed 1 damage. 1 drops to activate shock and all.
I live for those who do not.
Time I see this card, just hear, man, what could have been. Yeah. I mean, PvE is still fantastic. I love playing PvE. It's just like, as a deck builder, you're always wondering, like, so what would it have looked like if I was able to build a deck around this? Which is why I kind of hope that in some way, shape, or form, there are more, like, adjustable ways to play PvE in the future. As in, like, I can customize my run. And that would be very cool. It's also better for making content. Because runs would be more varied. This one is very good. Precious Pet is awesome. That's 2 1-drops. One of them created 2. Actually, it doesn't matter because they have the item. They have the item where you get Spirit and Impact. If you've damaged the enemy next to this round, grant your allies Impact. I mean, I'll just buy it. Like, I don't want to reroll here. This is a 1-drop, so we'll buy a bunch of these. And that's about it. Let's cut this one. Actually, let's cut the Dread Harvester. Hello, Shihu. What's this champion? I think you're in the wrong stream, Yubrup. You should know damn well who this champion is. Wait, I have 9 regions. Oh.
A new era begins.
Okay.
For those who do not,
Oh.
there's nothing to fear. The forest strikes. Skitter out from the darkness.
No, that would have been so much damage. Bastard.
Trollite to sit.
Yeah, I missed like 4 procs. I don't actually know if we kill them here then. Does he go egg? So do go egg. And then she just comes back immediately. 18 cards. Oh my god. Already? Yeah, we can just play this. They're passing. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'll just let that go. It's fine. It's fine if this dies. Because like this gets hit with the gloom anyway. So I don't know if that's enough. Let's just use this. Give this gloom. We get the summons here. I didn't keep track of how much I terrified. Okay, it wasn't enough. I terrified 6 times. There are my boys.
Mangle them.
Noticed I couldn't Snnuy pray on Discord, had to fix that real quick. That said, have a great Christmas, and for anyone in chat who didn't notice, there is a new Cosmic Hour video you should watch.
Oh, Loletso. Thank you for the 10 months, and thank you for the free advertisement. You know I love that. Yeah, new Cosmic Hour. I mean, I think it was my best video, but judging from the comments that I've gotten so far, a lot of people think it's my best video. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Taking the extra time to do some more editing really paid off. They have 1 card. No, they have 0 cards.
No better place than Tarkon.
And now you draw 1 card, so you're dead. Yeah, I mean, why are you angry? You did this to yourself. I just realized I could get ASO from Portal Pels. Yeah, we've gotten Elder Dragon from that before, and it's pretty glorious every single time it happens. Okay, so we always put the items on the Elise. Last Breath Rally. Last Breath Rally is pretty good, because we always have her on the board. This is only a 2/3, so he always dies. I'll start Rally. I'll take the Explosive Finale here. It's still extremely strong on Fiddlesticks. It's just like, the thing is, if you're against higher end adventures with Fiddlesticks, I feel like you are playing to mill them as fast as possible. Like, the best way to beat 99 health opponents is to just kill their deck before you kill them. So if you get Explosive Finale, that's always your game plan. But if that's not the case, Explosive Finale is really good, because if they summon a big board on turn 1, you're almost always consistent enough to kill their entire board through Gloom. And then the Explosive Finale will deal like 20 to them. And from that point, it's just like easy to kill them off. Like, clearly this guy right here is dead, right? Like, oh. I mean, he's still dead. But that does make me pretty upset, actually, that he did that. That's not cool. Okay, so that's 5. That's 5 in total, right? 2 died. Phantom Pranks. And then this was 1, 2, 3. Shock and all, hit, impact. He didn't die though. God damn it. Makes sense because it was 5.
Patience, cautious, and quiet. This is our way.
No finale procs. I feel like I mess up the names of finale and entrance so often.
Come closer. I don't fight.
I don't care about the spitling here.
Skitter out from the darkness.
It's a rally.
Goodbye.
Could optimize that maybe, but I have another one,
I
so
pull the strings.
it matters not. That's another rally, but they're just dead. I could have tried to kill them with milling though. No, you're still very dead. If I didn't attack with these two, it would just be a mill kill.
Now we feast.
Game start, draw me from out of your hand. Hell yes. Put some items on the elites. Let's do that one. Mourned gets last breath rally. Oh, Stygian onlooker, but it has the Reckoner's mark. The first 3 spells or skills each round. No. No. Whatever. Let's reroll once here. Thrift! All of them. All the thrifts. Broken. That's a shop or a champion item. I don't have money for the shop. We'll go here. Yeah, no, tonight I'm finally gonna start. I was showing it off earlier, but these 3 boys, Paper Mario 2, Echoes of Wisdom, Brotherhood, I need to finish them. Guys, keep me accountable, okay? I need to actually finish the games I buy. I've been super excited for every single one of these games. And then I just end up going like through them like 50% and then dropping them. Hold me accountable, chat. Check on me every day. Every time I stream, be like, yo, Sunny. This goes for YouTube too, by the way. Every single time you see me upload a video, ask me, did you beat that Mario game? Did you beat that Zelda game? And if I didn't, flame me. You know, flame me with all you've got. That's what a good friend would do. A good friend would flame me for that. 9 out of 10 regions, yeah, we're missing Targon. So honestly, if I could cut all those 9 regions and just add Targon, I'd be a happier man. I'm going to live my entire life, right? I'm going to become an old man because I'm not already an old man. Don't say that. One day I will be in my rocking chair. I will be going back and forth. 90 years old. I'll tell myself, you know what? I've played a lot of card games in all my years of this lovely, rich life that I have been living. But in all these card games, not a single region, not a single class, not a single color, not a single faction has given me the same satisfaction that I got from playing Targon and dropping a Zoe on turn 1. Nothing. Nothing's going to beat that feeling. Dropping Zoe, getting the attack token, having a Zoe in your hand, dropping her on turn 1 and getting that star chart. Nothing will ever beat that. Nothing, guys. Nothing. It's impossible. I'm telling you that right now. Not one card game. Goals? Yeah, true. Just thinking about, like, who knows what card games are gonna come out in 20 years, right? Maybe in 20 years they'll actually nail the design for Project K. Maybe it won't look like complete garbage in 20 years from now, because honestly, I don't see a way for them to salvage it right now. In 20 years, maybe they'll finally look a little bit better. Actually, hold on. Okay, no. I was looking at this. Project K report. Okay, I gotta quickly show this off. So apparently, there has already been fan designs, and I just want to say, look at how amazing the cards look. Like, it was just that simple. It was as simple as that. Look at how good these look now. Like, yes, it's still reused art, but it's crazy that this is like actually something I would be excited about collecting. Right? Look at this Jinx. Look at like the little frame breaks he's doing on the top right. Does this not look awesome? Even like the thing on the side here looks way better. It's insane how much better this looks. Middle one looks really cool. I mean, yeah, this is different art too, right? They all look insane. I would be so hyped to play Project K if it was for this. Like right now, it's easy to be upset at Project K for what they've done. In the scope of like, what does that mean for Runeterra? But then you also have the fact that they use the exact same art. Project K will always look garbage because they can make the actual good-looking card extra expensive. That's not... Okay, so... That's kind of like the market deciding what cards are extra expensive. That's not really Riot being like, okay... I mean, in a way, I guess it is because they could be like, okay, we're only going to like print 10 of these cards and then yeah, it'll be more expensive, I guess. But in general, the market decides, right? That's a turn 1 right there. Day 1 of asking Sunny to play Jack. Yeah, eventually, man. Eventually I will. Okay, that's like a lot of procs. Another proc. And another proc.
Come closer. I don't bite.
Yeah, let's see. How much is that? 26 cards. Have you gotten any news of Project L? I forgot what Project L even was. What was Project L? 9 cards. The fighting game? Do you mean 2x KO? It's called 2x KO now.
We each hold a world within.
I mean, there was like a plague test, right? If the base product looks bad, who wants to spring for the... Oh, I mean, I'm not saying these are alt arts. I'm not saying these are alt arts. I'm saying this should be the base design. Like, this would probably be like a full art, but this, the Unchecked Power, Castigate, the Soaring Scout, Omen Hawk, these should just be what they look like. I'm thinking about doing another Project K video to try out the Victor deck. Yeah, Project K is thriving. It's well, not. I guess you can't really be thriving if the game isn't even out yet, but there's a lot of hype surrounding it.
I do bite.
All right, and we're done with Aeonia again, for good. I will not be playing this adventure again. I hate it here. Goodbye, Karma. See you never.
Together for Runeterra. Big game will not die, not while we are alive.